I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Generals. Today is Wednesday, March 9th. Here at Shiloh Middle School, we are all inspired, invested, and involved. I am Caleb, and I will be your SMS anchor for today. All Shiloh Generals exude pride every day. We are prepared. We have all of our supplies and utensils. We are respectful. We show kindness to our teachers, peers, and everyone else around us. We have integrity. We are making good choices when no one is around. We are disciplined. We have self-control under any circumstances. And last but certainly not least, we are engaged. We are focused no matter what is going on around us. Students, don't forget that you are required to pass 5 out of 6 subjects each semester for 7th and 8th grade promotion. Language arts and mathematics must be 2 of the 5 subjects passed. Please be sure to have an official Shiloh Middle School hall pass when visiting the Media Center. And don't forget our Read Across the Genre book report contest, where genre is highlighted every month. The genre for this month is autobiography. An autobiography is a self-written account of one's life. Please stop by the Media Center to check out one of our autobiography books. Secure a book report form. Place your completed form in the blue basket located in the Media Center to be automatically eligible to win a prize. Please be sure to check out one of our autobiographies today. Students, stay connected with all the happenings at Shiloh Middle. All of our announcements and events are subject to change. Please check our eClass daily for up-to-date announcements as well as the calendar on our website. The weather for today will be a high of 60 degrees, a low of 48 degrees, and with a 100% chance of precipitation. The lunch for today will be barbecue chicken variety, Big Daddy's pizza, and PB&J sandwich. Believe you can, and you're already halfway there. That was stated by Theodore Roosevelt. Stay tuned for a special video presentation. Have a wonderful Wednesday, and General salute.
Morning, Shiloh Generals. It's your extremely proud Principal Dr. Howard here. Guess what? We only have 18 days until spring break. Make sure that you make it count. As we continue our Irish and Women's History Month, I want to take a moment to mention that it's also Exceptional Children's Week. The Georgia Council for Exceptional Children initiated Exceptional Children's Week to educate the public about children with exceptionalities and garner support for special education. The theme for this year is Celebrating the Past, Committed to the Future. Cheers to 100 years. The purpose of this week is to celebrate students with exceptionalities as well as our amazing staff who support them. So in honor of the Exceptional Children's Week, the Georgia chapter for the Council for Exceptional Children, they're hosting a student contest. Make sure that you check with your teacher for more details. Today's History Month celebrates fearless women who have shaped Ireland. And we'll start off with Miss Bridget of Kildare. As a figure of legend and Ireland's only female patron saint, as well as the goddess of poetry, healing and smithwork and Celtic myth, Bridget, she was around 451 to 523. That was a long time ago. It's hardly unrecognized, but we'd argue that she hasn't been celebrated for the right things. During the 19th century, Bridget was held up as a symbol of divine femininity, while generations of Irish schoolchildren still associate her with reed crosses. But she was much more than that. She was a powerful abbess who offered an alternative to the confines of domestic life up to 14,000 women, a peace weaver, a fearless negotiator who secured women's property rights and freed trafficked women. And she was also reputed to be an expert dairywoman and brewer. Keep in mind, this was 451 to 523 BC. Again, Bridget of Kildare. Celebrate that woman who is of Irish descent. Keep in mind, March Madness has completely and clearly begun. So you need to reflect on your goals for today, this week, and the remainder of the school year. So what are you going to do to be successful? Well, first thing that you're going to do here at Shiloh, you're going to be successful by not fighting. We don't fight at Shiloh because if you do, you're going to go to tribunal. I've said it more than one time. I've said it over and over and over again. We don't fight at Shiloh. As a reminder, cell phones. I need you to listen to me. Cell phones are only to be utilized for instructional activities only. There's no charging of cell phones in the classroom. You're not allowed to use your cell phone, to text your parents, your best friends, your regular friends, your family members, or anyone else. You are also not allowed to order from DoorDash or any of the other delivery locations. You're not allowed to do that. There should be no outside food delivered to you at all, including cupcakes, fast food, etc. If your parents wish to check you out to have lunch, please make sure that your parents follow our school guidelines for checkout. You should turn your cell phones off. I need you to listen to this. Let me say that again. You should turn your cell phones off every night at 7 p.m. Why would Dr. Howard say something like that? Well, you need to enjoy time with your family. You need to enjoy quality time, playing board games, laughing, watching funny cartoons, or simply having a meaningful, in-depth conversation. The time should be spent discussing what's going on in your life. What is going on in your life? Do your parents actually know? Let your parents know what's going on, because they need and they have a right to know what's going on so that they can help you and they can help the school help you. Let them know how much they love you. You let them know how much you love them and appreciate them. Remember, cell phone use is prohibited for texting, phoning, or any other non-school related activity. Otherwise, you will receive a consequence. Get your mind going by reading each day for 30 minutes, doing jumping jacks, 100 of those, and drinking lots of water and just 30 minutes of physical activity. Make sure that you get that done. You have to get that done. You got to keep your mind sharp. Shiloh Middle School students, guess what? Show your Shiloh pride and model excellence every single solitary day. And with that, I love you to the moon and back. Cheers. Generals, salute.